Oh, we're on a bit of a countdown at the moment, aren't we? What's
aren't we,
happening
Carla?
today then?
Well, today I've just rebooted my machine here,
Okay.
so that it's in the best place for it. But here we
Yeah.
have on the iPad, which is my my second in command. We're going to be taking part in a CrowdChat. Now, what this does is online you can have chats on Twitter, and you go to the keypad and you put in a hashtag and you see what other people are saying, some of what other people are saying. You don't see all of what other people are saying, and it all gets a bit confusing with information flying around all over the place if there's too many people joining in and you're not quite sure where things are at. Essentially, I relate this to essentially a VA on acid or a PA on acid, where a bit of software is taking that information and just turning it into sense. So in 15 minutes we're going to run this CrowdChat, and what will happen is that I've got a series of questions that my fellow hosts have given me, and I will ask them every 3 or 4 minutes. I will post a new question to enable other people to then join in and answer those questions. And rather than somebody having to follow the hashtag and get confused at what point they're at, they can join in and watch, or join in the conversation if they log in, because they need to be registered in the system to join in this part of the conversation. They could join in it on Twitter anyway, right? But if they're logged in through here, then their information gets digested and processed, and at the end of the conversation it will produce a report on what went on for the hour. So each question, if anybody's responded to a particular question, their answer will be logged against that question. And so when you're trying to digest it after the event, it makes a hell of a lot more sense than during.
And you've got there's software in the system, isn't there, that does this?
Yeah, this is an online platform. CrowdChat is the online platform. It's in beta test mode at the moment, so they're just trying it out. Coming out of the US as usual, because that's where a lot of the good ideas come from, because that's where the investors are willing to have a go and put their money into things. Whereas here we're a bit more paranoid about stuff, so less happens. Mind you, with crowdfunding on its way, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to be involved in a crowdfunding project as of next week as well. Then there'll be more opportunity for people to get investment from their friends and relatives through a structured process again, because that's what a lot of these platforms do, is simply organise something. So they from the randomness that might occur, they give you a bit of structure. And if the tools do it well and simply and focus on one thing rather than trying to do 57 different things, then they do a bloody good job, and we go back and use them again.
So are you going to do this regularly as part of your networking? I
think so. Yeah, well, it's about trying these things out, but I see it as a very powerful tool. What I see myself doing with this is ultimately organising crowd chats for others. So we help them get the crowd there so that they can have a chat around a topic that's hot for them. So we give it structure and we help them organise that and charge a fee. Simple. I see it as a revenue generator for myself, because it makes sense of what people are doing online. Because a lot of what social networking is about is noise pollution with the kids and stuff. But in the grown-up world, it still remains noise pollution, because it just seems to be people saying, "Oh, I'm fabulous at doing something." Oh, stop talking crap, please, and let's start using it properly.